So with all the rumors lately of the Galaxy Z Flip 7 being really not that good, it's going to have the same processor as the Galaxy Z Flip 6 Fan Edition. It's going to have a downgraded processing unit from the Z Flip 6. Yeah, it's going to have a bigger chassis, but that's pretty much it. Like, there isn't too much good things about the Z Flip 7. It's very much disappointing. So I thought, let's talk about the Z Fold 7. Because the Z Fold 7, this is going to be the opposite. So while the Z Fold 6 wasn't much of an upgrade from the Z Fold 5, the Z Flip 6 was. The Z Flip 6 was a crazy upgrade. Well, now we're flip-flopping here. Now we're going with the opposite side, where the Z Flip 7 is nothing, and Z Fold 7 is actually going to be pretty dang good. So the Z Fold 7, based on what we understand, it's going to look very similar, if not exactly the same, as the Z Fold 6 Special Edition, which obviously came out earlier this year. It is a limited time release. It was released only in South Korea and China, and it was, for the most part, what we should have got with the Z Fold 6, if we're being honest, right? That's kind of what we should have got. Sadly, it was not the case. Well, that's what the Z Fold 7 is going to be. It's going to be an 8-inch inside display, a bigger outside display, way better camera system set up in this device. I would guess that they're going to go with the latest, greatest Snapdragon processing unit for this, even though they're going away from that with the Z Flip series. It looks like they're going to go toward that with the Z Fold series, but Z Fold 7, it's going to be, in all intents and purposes, everything that you could want outside of a pen stylus. It's going to be 5% thinner, which, again, is nice. It's not going to be crazy insane, but it's going to be thin enough where you're like, okay, well, this is somewhat of an upgrade in that department. But everything else is an upgrade. It's going to be coming out in July of 2025. We don't know exactly what date, but based on Z Fold 5 and Z Fold 6, it's kind of a hit or miss sometime in July. It's either early or late. The pricing will probably be exactly the same as the Z Fold 6. I'm not expecting the pricing to go up in any capacity. Just really no reason for it to go up, in all honesty. We have to wait and see how they work on the digitizer layer, because with the Z Fold 6 Special Edition, the big thing about it is that the digitizer layer was not there with the Special Edition. They removed it. Now, because they removed it, they weren't able to add S Pen support. Now, obviously, you don't have S Pen support, people are getting really mad, right? If you release that on a Mat 6, you release International, people can get mad in America. No S Pen support, what the heck? This is a downgrade. So, based on rumors, they are like a year or so away from getting that to work, where they can kind of combine the zero digitizer layer with the inside layer and figure out a way to still use S Pen support. Again, this could mean that the Z Fold 7 isn't going to be 5% thinner in that aspect, because they would, in theory, keep the digitizer layer. So, it's, again, this is why it's all rumor, speculation here, but I'm expecting it to be the Z Fold 6 Special Edition, but with a digitizer layer, which wouldn't make it 5% thinner. But, again, you never know. The rumors are they're not going to get it done before the Z Fold 7 comes out, but if they can figure out how to get it done, it's going to be 5% thinner. It's going to be the Z Fold 6 Special Edition. That's pretty much all we're getting at this point. 4400 milliamp battery, a millihertz battery, excuse me. Yeah, it's going to be what we should have got with the Z Fold 6, which you can complain about that until the cows come home, and trust me, I will. But at the end of the day, that's kind of just the sad reality of the Z Fold 7, is finally now Samsung, because of other companies joining the fold, pun intended, they actually have to release a phone that's a lot better. They have to really push out a good product. So, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one. Peace out.